this is Megan from You Go to Beginning. This week we are inside. We are redoing our kitchen. So I'll turn the camera around and show you all the befores, and hopefully we'll be able to get a bunch of work done this week. And it probably won't be totally finished, but hopefully it will be functioning before it is time to put up the next video. So join us and see how much we can get done. All right, so this is our current kitchen. It has served us really well over the last 2 years. But these oak cabinets are just not my favorite, and they're really hard to paint over because the grain comes through. And as you can see, we ripped out a whole section here in order to get our 36-inch range in. So I'm really excited to change it out. We have all new cabinets. We're gonna be changing this. It won't have a big pantry section. It will just be countertops all the way to the wall. But everything else is pretty much gonna stay in the same position. And this is our library, and these are all our cabinets ready to go. So we bought ready to assemble cabinets from Nelson Cabinetry. And so we, over the last week or so, have been putting these together. And actually, they all went really well. We had a couple of issues, but overall, I'd say they went together pretty easily. So we've got all our wall cabinets, and we've got our base cabinets, which are mostly drawer fronts. So hopefully we'll be able to get these all in without too many issues, and hopefully it will go very smoothly. So we do also have our fridges over here, and this shelf rack is just temporary. That's just where I've been storing stuff we're using. So we need to fix this wall back here, and we will be putting a peninsula around the corner there, but I'm not sure that that will get done this week. Hopefully we'll get to it, but the priority is definitely getting my range and sink back functioning, so we are good to go. It's the end of day one, and we have the kitchen down to the studs. Caleb is pulling out a couple of nails from the drywall, but we got it all out, and I think we're crazy. No, actually I'm mostly encouraged that we got a lot of work done today, and hopefully it will go smoothly. So yeah, wish us luck. It's the end of day two. We had to actually change plans and take out the floor because we've got some stuff going on under the dishwasher. So we've ripped up the 2000s floor and the 90s floor, and we have the 70s floor left. And we also went and took these two walls out as well. It is day three. We have the subfloor mostly out. We still have to do this section behind us. That's the rest of the room here. And we have to actually do our laundry room as well. But in typical remodel fashion, the shutoff for the washing machine is not working. The shutoff for our house leaks, and we cannot get the shutoff at the street to work. So we've called the water company to get the one at the street working. So this project was not supposed to include plumbing, but like always, it is. So day three, we're working on getting the subfloor out. We've made a couple dump runs already, and then we will have to try to go get the plywood. But today, we'll probably get the subfloor out and work on the electrical that we need to move around. And hopefully, we'll be able to get the flooring out of that laundry room if we can get the washer fixed. So we're still going. Hopefully we'll be able to get it all done. It's the end of day three, and we hit our goal. So we got all of the subfloor torn out, a little squeaky, and we even got the laundry room done. We actually had a big fiasco with the washing machine. Our water shut off, wouldn't shut off here. And then our house water shut off also leaks some. And so then we were trying to do the house, or I'm sorry, the road one, which you can see is way at the end of the driveway. And we couldn't get it to turn. We had to call the water company and have them come out and turn it for us because it was stuck. So we are done. This is the laundry room. Oh, goodness, we are done for the day. We are exhausted, but all of the subfloor is out. We have a little bit more cleaning. All the nails are out. So we need to come and shop back, and we'll pull up this barrier, lay plywood, and then put a new barrier down under the floor, which the floor won't go in until the rest of this is. So Damien will probably actually come in and do some electrical. We're gonna move some of these plugs. And if you can see here, we do have some termite damage in the wall, but it's really old, and that's why it's tripled up to repair that. So I'm glad we saw it, but we already knew from down in the garage, it's really old damage. So, whew, and this is, you know, the house is a mess. The refrigerator is in the living room, and our dining room here has 2 tables and, you know, microwave and everything over here, but we're making it work. And honestly, it's going really well. I was pretty discouraged that we had to do this floor, but to be done on day 3, it's only Monday. Damien has all week off, so we still have 6 days to get stuff done. Oh, it is 8:45 and the end of day 5, and we are exhausted, but we have insulation done. We have electrical done, except I am making him add a switch for a garbage disposal. We didn't have one, but it's as good a time to add one as any. And we have all of the subfloor down. It's not all screwed down yet. About half of it is. We ran out of screws, had to go get more, but the washer and dryer are back hooked up, so I can do some laundry. And obviously we'll have to pull them back out to do flooring, but that's not the priority. Kitchen is. So end of day 5, and we are ready to drywall first thing in the morning. Feels good. We're really tired, but today is just kind of the tedious tasks, not the super hard labor ones. So see you back tomorrow. Well, it is the end of the day, Thursday. So that is the last day for our video, and we have walls put back together. So I will finish mudding. I was able to mud this whole section. That's where most of our cabinets will go. And so you can see there's drywall missing there and around the corner. We don't have that drywall done yet either, but there aren't any cabinets there to start. There is technically one cabinet on that wall, but we're gonna leave that alone. So the majority of what needed to be done is here. And under the window, all the drywall is done. I have a little bit left to mud, and it's put back together. So we started on Saturday, and today is Thursday. We were able to get it all demoed and all put back together. And starting tomorrow, after I get the finishing touches on the mud, we'll be able to start putting cabinets in. So that will be next week's video, but we got it all done, with a few days to spare. So we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, with Damien still home. So we have to get the countertops in, or the cabinets in, and the sink working. We actually just have a piece of plywood. We'll have to finish the countertops, and we'll tell you all about that next week. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.